Today's video, I am going to show you how I create my fake edges, my most highly requested video. So ladies, let's get ready and learn how to create these edges. So first we're going to go in with our Let's Jam conditioning gel in extra hold, and we're going to put that all over our hair, smooth it out with a brush, and place your hair in a ponytail. This is the first step, and a little goes a long way, especially if you have fine thin hair. You don't need a lot of product. So go in with your Got to Be Glued gel in the black tube. We're going to place a little bit on our fingers at a time, and we're only focusing on the front of the edges. This step is crucial, so we're molding it down. So get your edge brush or brush, smooth that gel into the hairline, and just get that ponytail as slick as possible. So I like the part down the middle because it allows me to push some of my hairs down towards the balding section, so it just looks a lot more uniform and a lot less bald. And so you can see the way everything looks slick and it's ready to go. And I'm just using my fan to dry it. Make sure it's dry. So now we're going to go in with our synthetic braiding hair. I'm using a Bobbi Boss brand, and this mimics my hair best. The hair color, the texture, and everything. Now, synthetic hair is best to work with over the human hair for me, but you can try human hair, it works too. So what I just did is measured out that bald area. You don't want too much hair there, so it's important to measure first and go back in with your gel. Place a little bit of gel at a time. That allows you to just press that hair down, tilt your head. It's on the gel, slide it where necessary. Take your comb and start brushing those hairs into your natural hairline and just kind of make it mimic your natural hairline. So this takes practice, ladies. You can take your duck clip the hair down. This gives you more hand control. I'm clipping away flyaways, and I'm just combing and adding more hair where needed. Okay, so just repeat this step. There's already glue there, and I'm just pressing that on, getting it positioned. You can slide it back. Go ahead, take that duck clip that hair down so you have more control with your hands. You pull it back if necessary. Get that comb and comb that product forward, and take a little bit of gel and start to place some of that gel over the hair so that it stays down, and just a little bit, guys. Do not use a lot. And make sure you keep some type of rag on hand, because when you're playing around with this hair, it gets a little sticky, and you just want to wipe your hands as you go. I have some excess hair. I'm just wrapping around my ponytail, and now you see I have some edges. And now you're just going to go ahead and repeat the first steps on the other side, just like I did before. So go ahead and just pay attention and watch closely and see what I'm doing for the second time, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. So I wanted to mention that sometimes you will not get both sides even. It may look a little different on both sides, but that's okay. Practice, you'll get better with practice. And because we're doing a halo braided style, you can totally just get away with if it's not that perfect. I do this just to give me some extra security in case the halo slides back. I just don't want bald spots to show. So this just helps adding the fake edges. And you'll see just a minute when we do the halo, you'll understand why I do the fake edges. So I'm going in with my Tresemme hairspray, and it could be any hairspray or free spray. You want to make sure your hair is like 98% dry before taking your molding strips and tying your hair down, because you don't want the strips to stick to the hair and pull up. So make sure it's pretty dry. I like to take 2 of them, and then I like to take my hands and press it into the hairline, because this is going to just mold your natural hair and synthetic hair together. So while that's drying and molding, we're going to go in with our model pre-stretched hair in 90 inches. There are 3 packs in there, and this is an ombre hair, and I've braided all 3 of them, and it's very long, so you technically can use 2 for this hairstyle, but I'm like, I would have an extra pack just sitting around, and it just makes no sense. So I went ahead and braided up 3. So I'm cutting away my strips. So I have my edges, y'all, and I'm putting my first ponytail on the back and pinning it down with some bobby pins, and then I'm just gonna wrap that around. And because it's 90 inches, look how big that bun is. You can totally stop right there, but I'm not letting any hair go to waste. So I'm taking my second braid and I'm pinning that down and getting ready to wrap that around. So this is gonna be a super jumbo bun, but it's still cute. It's cute, it's affordable, it's braiding hair, and I just want you guys to see how easy it is to have cute little elegant styles using simple braiding hair, ladies. Like, you could totally wear this to a wedding, to work. I mean, you can wear this so many places and it looks good. And now I'm taking the third braid, which is my halo, and it's super simple. You have 2 ends. You're going to take a little rubber band, tie it down in the back really good. You're going to tuck any excess under that bun, and then you're going to take some bobby pins and pin everything down. Now, this is the first look that I'm giving you guys. So I got some little hair jewels here. You don't have to wear hair jewels, but I just love hair jewels. I like to have a little extra pizzazz, and I think the jewels added some extra flavor. What do you think? Leave me a comment and let me know, girl. Now we're going in with our next look, and I went and changed my clothes, got in this cute little tropical pantsuit, and I'm like, wait, I need to do something with this. I got my lipstick match and I'm ready to go. So I decided to go ahead and butterfly my halo, and so it looks so much more elegant doing it this way. Look at how pretty that is, butterflying it and pulling the hair out loosely. That is so beautiful. I should have done that with the first hairstyle. And now I'm taking these little butterflies that I found on Amazon years ago, and I'm like, this would be perfect with this tropical look. So what do you think about the butterflies? I think it looks so adorable. I love it, guys. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. And yeah, this is about it, guys, for the second look. I love it, and I will see you guys in the next video.